Suns come out with a couple of hoops here in the early going. Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Michael Jordan hitting on his first attempt.
It was a double team that was a difficult one because the floor was so spread as Michael goes to the basket, misses, but Horace Grant tips it in.
The Suns want to make it a game 6 back in Phoenix on Sunday. Michael Jordan is 2 of 3. Harley gets down, so the Suns take advantage on the transition and lead 10-8. Nice back. Pippen all the way. Bulls and Suns are tied at 10. Pippen works his way inside. Oh, what a move by Scottie Pippen.
Used to playing these Chicago Bull players. They used to playing other Bull players, so now they're going to have to get used to that.
A timeout is taken. Unless there is a solid reason for it. Cartwright not able to hit. Grant with a spectacular tip. Horace Grant. Well, the Bulls have to like the intensity they're getting here as Armstrong. That it was knocked out of bounds by the Bulls.
Point of emphasis for Phoenix, keep Chicago off the offensive boards, and that's their main man, Horace Grant.
Point land. Miller. Barkley. Charles getting the good position.
Taking a quick shot when he first came down. Steal this time by Richard Dumas in transition.
Behind the back and hits on the drive. What a move by Richard Dumas.
He scores of their own by playing good defense. Dumas shoots the passing lane, then gives a little behind the back action as BJ reaches for the steal and finishes. Phoenix play defense.
Pick and roll resulting in the turnover. Pippen for Armstrong. Chicago leads by 4. Dumas, yes. Richard Dumas, 5 out of 6 for 10 points.
Well, since Richard Dumas is playing so well, it's going to be interesting to see if Paul Westphal playing in the fourth quarter because he hasn't been playing in the fourth quarter.
Sarcastic reaction to that foul call against the Suns. It was called on Barkley. The Bulls went to the line only 9 times during that triple overtime. The Suns 31 times.
Yes, the crowd happy that Michael Jordan is getting a whistle early in the game and a chance to go to the free throw line. They shot so few, only 9 attempts in game number 3 that Michael may have forgotten how to shoot them. Only made 3 out of 6.
Played by Barkley. Jordan, yes. 7 points for Michael Jordan. He's going to be icing his elbow too. Pippen gets inside.
And I think Paul Westphal wanted to get Kevin back down there.
And Kevin Johnson able to penetrate. The Bulls now lead 23-18 with 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining first quarter. Bulls have hit their last 5 shots. They are 11 of 18. Here is Jordan, that time guarded by Chambers. Chambers not able to hit, but he's fouled. Chambers did well in eluding the block of the 2 guys chasing him, 2 of the best defenders in basketball, and Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
Earlier, when Marley ran out, Michael Jordan was in the corner. This time he was at the top of the circle, so he was the deepest man. Chambers took off immediately on the jump shot. He goes to finish it off with a dunk, but the foul makes the ball pop back out.
Now Jordan guarded by Dumas. Marley over to help, but leaves Pippen open. And Pippen goes to the hoop.
No. Scottie Pippen's going to get the ball. Look at the lane to the basket. Somebody's got to step up and take him before he drives it down the lane. Nobody does. Too easy going in there.
0. Early entrance, though, for McRae. Barkley getting the position on Pippen, and Charles with his second field goal. He has 4. The Bulls 25 and the Suns 22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael Jordan.
They just switched back and put McRae on Barkley, then Pippen ran over to take Barkley.
Bulls have led by as many as 7. Michael Jordan on target. Armstrong on the run. Chambers getting back. The lead for Pippen. 11 seconds left in the quarter, and Johnson went down in a collision with Armstrong.
No collision, Marv. BJ pushed him down. There's a little thing going on here. I think that BJ felt that KJ had elbowed him. After that, BJ just threw him down on the ground.
KJ tries to hold off to get the ball inbounds when they start pressuring Chicago. BJ felt that him holding off was a little too hard. He shoved him in the head. There's the push to the ground. That's no accident.
And it's being called a flagrant foul on B.J. Armstrong. So Kevin Johnson will go to the line. Kevin Johnson, 82% free throw shooter. King has come on, as has John Paxson. Marley with the rebound. Nice fake on McCray. So the Suns now trail 31-29.
Out of the timeout that Chicago went with McCray over King. A nice backdoor pass by Charles Barkley to Danny Ainge.
In this series, seldom used during the season. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Well, Michael Jordan feels he can beat Dan Marley off the dribble anytime he wants to, and he does it right there, scoop it for two. Now, that's the reason why they switched KJ and put KJ on him in game 3, and now you can see that Marley is back on him in this game here.
Now Barkley facing the triple team.
Charles was so concerned about McCray coming down from the top that he lost sight of Stacey King from behind him.
Jordan with 15. The Bulls lead 35-31, 49%. Here's Chambers. Yes, a 2-point Chicago lead.
Well, they felt that in game 3 that they went back to that philosophy. Got a lot of open shots in game 3 because they were pushing the ball up early, and they're trying to do that again. Barkley with the steal.
Well, Charles had that diagnosed, and he's tied the game at 35.
Let's go back a moment ago to Michael, who's made a decision here, a concerted effort to go to the basket, 7 for 11 from the floor at this point.
It has been, because I think what's at stake is a little bit more challenging than what was at stake going through the 82 games. You know what I mean? Once you go through it a certain amount of times, you have a monotony starting to set in, so you don't really have the challenge that's there today or at this particular time. And I think that's helped me elevate my game and be more consistent with my play.
You kind of miss the dark sunglasses look on you.
Little attempt at humor there, Michael. Michael did have the glasses off. So. Ainge on the follow. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. And the Bulls now lead 37-35. Here's Jordan. 19 for Jordan. Going to the rim. And that has been the case here in the first half.
Well, he certainly elevates his game here as he finishes with the right hand. Then that was so good, he decided to come back again and try it with the left. Watch Marley yelling for help immediately. Where's my help? Come on, guys. Close the lane down. But a little too late as Michael draws contact.
I couldn't believe that I read in a Chicago paper today that one of the sports writers said that Michael Jordan has lost a step. He looks like he's getting old because he couldn't finish and win the game for him in game 3. And it just blew me right away.
How quickly they forget.
Michael Jordan with all 9 of Chicago's points in the second quarter, and he has 20 of the Bulls' 40. Make it 21.
And they're still close enough. If he needs them a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
Michael Jordan, 10 for 14, 23 points. It counts in the foul. Dumas blocked by King, and Dumas will go to the line.
Michael Jordan with the smaller KJ goes down the baseline, then just intends to elevate over the top and get a good look. But one thing that Phoenix has been doing, the long baseball pass, something that must be there in the scouting report. They can take advantage in transition. In Game 3 with Kevin Johnson playing Michael Jordan, he couldn't get by him on the first step, so he would resort to backing down, trying to shoot over the top of Kevin Johnson. The difference when Dan Marley's guarding him, Jordan tries to face the basket because he knows he can beat Marley. The difference in foot speed in tonight's game, he goes right around Dan Marley.
Jordan with some room. 11 of 16, and it's getting back. Paxson for three. Yes. Jordan's pass deflected, handled by Grant. Now the Bulls lead by 9. Barkley backing Grant. A strong power move by Charles Barkley.
Barkley posting up, reading the defense. Everybody is staying at home for Chicago until the last second. Paxson's going to try and come late to double team, but it's too late. You can't let Charles get this close to the basket. He splits him and scores.
Now here's a three attempt by Marley, and Dan Marley did get the good look.
And Barkley got the double team he wanted.
NBA Finals record. Oh, Barkley almost picked it off. Paxson for three. Rebound Grant. And again, Danny Ainge able to get to the loose ball. Here's Marley spotting up for another three. Yes! Dan Marley again. Bulls 0 for the last 6. Michael Jordan has returned and gets right to it. Chambers with room. It was deflected by Grant. Grant with the block. Jordan around Marley. Jordan all the way! Yes! And it counts!
Well, Michael is dangerous when he gets a rebound and he can go coast to coast. He's going to dunk on two guys.
What a lane opens up. No one closes down. You've got to get to Michael sooner. You let him get inside the foul line area. You know he's going to take off from there, elevate, and keep flying to the front of the rim. You've got to get him to pick up that dribble by the dotted line area. The right wrist must be feeling better. The brace is off. He's 13 for 19 from the floor.
Horace Grant called for that loose ball foul, and Charles Barkley will go to the line.
It's just an empty feeling if you're Dan Marley, seeing Michael Jordan come at you full speed in the open court. You're backing up, you're on your heels, you turn and look for help, and there's no one there.
Well, remember when I was telling you in Game 3, he did not come at anybody with a head of steam because he was tired. Well, tonight he's not tired, and he's the most dangerous when he's coming at you with a head of steam. He can go left or right.
That has not been one of Charles's fortes, shooting from downtown. Michael Jordan, 14 for 20. He has 33 points. Final seconds. Marley, yes, and the foul! Potential 4-point play. The three-pointer by Marley, and he's fouled by Jordan with 7/10 of a second remaining in the half.
Well, I tell you, Dan Marley has become a shooter in the NBA now. In the first couple of years, he couldn't shoot with any distance. He wanted to drive. Look at here. He takes the foul and still knocks it down. That's a sign of a guy who not only can shoot, but he's also big and strong where he can take the foul and still knock it down.
So you're saying in his early going in the NBA, you'd give him the outside shot.
Yeah, before he wouldn't take it, he just wanted to drive. And that's what shows you what hard work will do for you.
Barkley gets it off, would have counted. Will be open for business. Barkley from Marley, and the Suns move within one.
Try to hold it up there with one hand, that's what happened.
Pippen. Beautiful lead for Scottie Pippen, and a quick 20 taken by Paul Westphal.
Use two hands when you pass the basketball, Richard. Otherwise, you're going to drop it against the aggressive double team. And when you turn it over against Chicago, they come back at you quickly and score.
Charles Barkley, 6 of 13. Michael Jordan, once again with the extension.
That's not used to guarding. He just takes Dumas, head fakes him to the baseline. on him.
If you go back to the first half, we showed you him crossing over right to left. That time he gave you a little zigzag dribble. He started with the crossover, but came back to the right hand to come down the lane.
Jordan. And Barkley with the rebound. Pops it down. Dumas ahead of the field. Able to elude Jordan.
Barkley gets the ball, goes after the rebound, turns, and sees two teammates down there. Michael can't decide which guy he's going to throw it to at first.
Jordan around Dumas. Yes! And it counts!
The idea of putting a bigger man on Jordan Dumas is good, except he's got to guard him off the dribble, which is bad. Richard Dumas cannot play Michael Jordan off the dribble.
I'm sorry, Mike, but no way can you put a man that's not used to guarding Michael Jordan or guarding guards on Michael Jordan, because Michael has too many moves for him. It's a good idea, but it's not working for the Phoenix Suns.
Jordan. Dumas also there. Pippen. Oh, he was left free. Scottie Pippen takes advantage of the double team. Pippen has 14. The Bulls lead by 10. Johnson, rare jump shot for Kevin Johnson. That
Now run an inside play to Charles Barkley.
Bulls fortunate to get it back. Here's Jordan. And again Jordan with it. Armstrong for three.
In the NBA this past regular season.
Johnson rejected by Williams. Last touch by Kevin Johnson. Words between Charles Barkley and Scottie Pippen. Well, another look at Barkley and Pippen having words at close range. You thought it was wrong during the series for Barkley and Jordan, who are friendly, to have dinner, spend that much time together. Williams called for the foul.
Well,
Barkley backing Williams. And a foul is called as Charles Barkley lands on the floor. Scott Williams called for the foul. Oh, Charles talking it up with Chicago Bulls fans at courtside. Looked like he hurt the elbow.
Barkley gives the little reverse dribble, drop step. The whistle is late, but you'd rather have it correct. Make the call even if it's a little bit late. Send the guy to the foul line if there's body contact.
Barkley 7 of 9 from the line. Well, Charles with some extracurricular activity. Don't read lips now, guys.
But that's Charles Barkley at his best. You know, he loves to have a conversation with the fans, especially the ones who get on him. He wants to show that he's the man out on the court, and also he tries to turn that into an advantage for his team.
It's no different here than it was in Barcelona, where the people in the arena in some of the countries may not have liked Charles, but yet through the streets of Barcelona, everybody followed the Pied Piper. Same here in Chicago.
And used the same tactics in the series against Seattle. Michael Jordan will do it on the road to get himself back involved. Jordan for Grant. Beautiful pass. Timeout call by Phoenix. Danny Ainge shaken up. Bulls with a 10-point lead. Danny Ainge, all right, took a poke in the right eye, but remains on the floor and stays with Scottie Pippen. That's been the matchup. Jordan guarded by Johnson, and a foul call. Ainge coming over to help. Jordan has 43 points. Ainge changed his mind, started to go up, crowd wanted to travel, and then it's thrown away. Oh, Jordan and Ainge trash talking. Ainge with his hands on Jordan. Jordan just told him, get your hands off me.
Exactly. Now it's heating up. This is a series now. The series I come to expect that it was going to be. Like I said earlier, it was too much friendship earlier, and now they're getting into it the way a series in terms of a championship is supposed to be.
Looked like Jordan and Barkley had some words.
Exactly. So you can't be friends. You go up for something that everybody wants, and that's that diamond ring.
Bulls lead by 12. 2 minutes left, third quarter. Here's King. And he was fouled by Miller.
Let's go back a moment ago to where the little confrontation took place. Michael with the left elbow into Ainge's midsection. There they felt he traveled. Ainge feels the pressure, thinks his teammate's going to float to the right sideline in front of the Bulls bench, but nobody's there. Now Michael's talking to him, letting him know that the pressure's going to get worse. Ainge will take it so far, and then he's going to hold his ground.
Now, what you have in here for Phoenix, you have basically almost their best offensive team in terms of you got the two three-point shooters, the two three-point shooters in Ainge and Marley, and Barkley down low. Now, what Barkley must do is try to create shots for those two guys or for himself. Richard Dumas just checked in as well.
Ainge, also one of the Phoenix Suns who did have dinner with Michael Jordan the other night. Bulls by 13. Johnson all the way, and he is fouled. Jordan. And a foul is called as Barkley took a shot. It's the left hand now that's bothering him. Stacey King called for the foul. The Bulls also over the limit, so Barkley will go to the line.
It's there at the end as King pulls on that finger where Charles starts shaking that left hand on the injured pinky finger of the left hand.
This is the most physical game out of the 4 games.
Walker for King. Oh, nice play. King for Jordan. Barkley rebounds. Charles went behind the back, lost it. Paxson, though, could not control, although he's claiming that Barkley deflected it out.
But just the effort by Charles Barkley after he knew that he had turned it over by diving on the floor, getting a piece of it, the ball eventually goes off of Paxson's legs out of bounds. The extra hustle by Charles Barkley.
Shot clock down to 7. Frank Johnson giving the shot.
And with it, his teammate crossed the lane line.
And Kevin Johnson able to penetrate. So Paul Westphal will take it. Jordan got the step and rejected by West. Michael Jordan with the step, West with the block. And here's Marley. Now the Suns regroup. So Frank Johnson operating at point guard with Kevin Johnson sitting it out. West posting up on Jordan. And he's fouled. Scott Williams over to help. Mark West, who is not a good free throw shooter, will go to the line.
They like to clear out for Jordan after timeout, Chicago, and West realizing it, makes the rotation over, gets a piece of it, and says, hey, let's go, we got the ball, don't slow it down. Michael gets caught behind Mark West, too big, too strong for Michael down low.
Scott Williams picks up the foul, his 5th. The Suns
In the game playing and scoring like they're doing.
Jordan, nice pull-up move by Michael Jordan. Paxson open for 3. John Paxson on to provide a lift for the Bulls. He's hit 2 3-pointers. He's done it right throughout the playoffs, although he has not gotten the minutes on a regular basis. It's been an injury-hit season for John Paxson. We asked him how difficult is it receiving the inconsistent playing time and then coming through.
For guys coming off the bench, it means everything. Especially my situation, I don't get a whole lot of opportunities shot-wise to contribute, and so when you come in and they look for you right away and you knock a few down, your teammates start looking for you more. They gain a little confidence in you again. So for me, it's a big boost. It's something I want to carry on the rest of the way.
After the first 3 games, John Paxson had only 7 shot attempts. This evening, 2 for 4, so he has 4 field goal attempts. He's made 2 3-pointers.
Barkley fouled by Grant. Would rather take a chance with Scott Williams picking up his 6th than Horace Grant. Here's Johnson. Yes, Kevin Johnson. Michael was in the act. Pippen for Williams. Round for the presence of Williams. Chambers. And Loomis. Here comes Jordan.
Basket. They were riding him out on their hip, and that's the reason he didn't finish the play.
It counts and the foul. Charles Barkley will go to the line.
You talk about guys going strong. Let's go back first, though, to Michael Jordan, who sees the opportunity. Chambers does not step up high enough, but then again, with Michael floating, who can?
Now, Charles Barkley going to feel Williams, and he's going to spin on him, but then he's going to dunk it right over Scottie Pippen.
Guarding Barkley. Cartwright over to help. Chambers open. Jordan knocked it away. Pippen with the hesitation dribble looking for the shot that changed his mind.
Barkley was by himself on the glass, nobody else helping out.
Shot clock at 7. Jordan played by Barkley. Shot clock at 3. Paxson. Harley rebounds.
In the first half, Phoenix had 3 3-pointers go down for him. Here in the second half, no 3-point field goal.
But right now, Phoenix have their best offensive team out on the court right now.
And Johnson takes it to the basket.
DJ winding his way down the lane, gets an opportunity to get a look and a conversion.
Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, right here on NBC. Crossover move for Jordan and finishes with the finger roll, plus the foul.
Dan Marley told us when he crosses over right to left, I cannot stay with him. I know it's coming, and there it is, right to left. He gets the step, and then the elevation, and then the finish.
Well, what happens is Michael Jordan knows his foot speed is better than Dan Marley's, and he's just using all the quickness that he has.
Pippen is rejected by Barkley. Knocked out of bounds by Ainge. What a play by Jordan, who was able to elevate, extend in the air as he made certain he had someone to pass the ball to. Armstrong.
45 minutes up to this point, and in the fourth quarter, we worried when fatigue set in. Kevin Johnson hits a baseline jumper.
Jordan. Johnson, yes, Kevin Johnson has turned it up. Scottie Pippen taking advantage of a double team on Jordan, and then he's called for a double. No, wait a moment. A jump ball. The call was changed, and the Suns are upset.
What they're saying is that the defensive player, as Pippen went up, blocked the shot. Therefore, Scottie came down, and that's what caused him to then start dribbling again. So they're calling it a jump ball. He goes up, he comes down, the piece of the ball, then he touches the ground. Good call.
Good call. Good call. This is an important jump ball right here, the possession of it.
And it's controlled by Chicago. Jordan using the official Hugh Evans as a screen, and then he's pushed. Oh, Ainge and Jordan going at each other. Ainge and Jordan had a incident earlier, and they continue to talk. Michael had the finger pointed in the face of Ainge. He did not like
personal foul, Phoenix 22.
Did not like the body work from Ainge. The personal was called on Ainge, and a double technical on Jordan, and Ainge handed out.
I still say that here's the play again. Now, You're going to watch it right here. After the foul, Michael throws his elbow up. Danny was hollering for an elbow. Then they got tangled up here. Danny gets mad, grabs the ball. Michael, they're just exchanging right now. But I still say if Phoenix is going to have a chance to win this game, they must go to Barkley or Tom Chambers. KJ is trying to do it, but I don't think he can do it by himself.
Jordan is 11 for 16 from the line. He has 51 points. The Bulls have a 5-point lead. 2:20 remaining in the game. Chicago 104. Phoenix 98. Now Barkley backing Grant, who's playing with 5. Nice move by Charles Barkley off the spin. Chicago playing the clock. Jordan with the step. Jordan going glass. Rebound Grant.
Horace Grant is over for open shot.
Oh, nice pass. Johnson setting up Chambers. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulls. Tom Chambers could not stuff it.
It's the second time that Chambers has tried to dunk the ball this evening, and it just won't stay in.
Barkley for 3. Rebound Marley. Fires for 3. Rebound Barkley. And that's a goaltend. The basket will count. Jordan flashing in the paint. Rebound Chambers. Johnson eluding Armstrong. Finding Barkley, and the Suns move within 2 with 1:01 remaining. Phil Jackson takes a timeout. Jordan double team. And Barkley with the steal. Here comes Johnson. He has Marley. Marley is stripped. Dan Marley was stripped.
Top right out and go at him.
The steal by Armstrong. Armstrong took it away from Kevin Johnson.
They want to play good defense without fouling right now.
There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago. Michael Jordan, 12 of 17 from the line. Gunning for point number 55.
Try to score. The inbounds pass is fumbled, picked off by B.J. Armstrong, and then Chicago tries to use the clock.
And remember, I was talking about whether Charles would hard foul Michael Jordan. It was time for that hard foul right there. And
Phoenix needing a quick bucket. Marley passed on the 3, and that was fouled. And that's not bad. It stops the clock. Not bad from the Phoenix point of view with 9 5/10 seconds remaining. Dan Marley, who has been very quiet in the second half after that 3-point shooting display at the end of the second quarter, will go to the line. He's 0 for 1 from the line. Michael Jordan called for the foul. And Marley, a 78% foul shooter.
watch out now here, because Dan might go for the make and then try to miss make the first one, might try to go to miss the second one. So let's see what happens here. Well, he won't get that opportunity because he missed the first one.
Well, right here I could see him trying to miss on purpose.
Right, the second
after missing.
Right, but I don't think he'll do it now because he missed the first one. Oh, he tried it,
yes, he did.
But it didn't work for him.
4-point lead, pressure by the Suns. Will give the foul. Frank Johnson will send B.J. Armstrong to the line.
If I can go back to that play by Michael Jordan, see the difference between Barkley foul and Michael Jordan foul. He didn't give Marley a chance to get the ball up to the hoop, and Charles Barkley gave Michael Jordan a chance to shoot the ball.
So Armstrong An 86% free throw shooter will go to the line. Here's Marley. Yes, looked like he was trying to bang it off the back of the rim. So he tries to hit the first and misses. He tries to miss the second and hits.
Right. It just worked out opposite for him.
7 2/10 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. 110, 105, Chicago. Armstrong with his first appearances on the line. Six-point Chicago lead. Time running out on the Suns here in game 4. Miller fires. So the Chicago Bulls have taken a 3-1 lead on the Phoenix Suns.
All right, thanks, Marv. Michael, the Phoenix Suns caught you guys a little emotionally down on Sunday. That didn't happen tonight.
Well, I think we learned from that game the other night. I know we had a dog fight. We had our chances to win, but we knew we didn't play extremely well. We knew we could play better basketball. Today we still had some lapses in the 48-minute game, but we struggled down the stretch, but we did what we had to do to win both.
When I talked to you this afternoon, I have never seen you more determined than you were before this game tonight.
Well, I was very disappointed with the way I played last game. I had a lot of chances to win the ball game, and I didn't really converge on it. So I wanted to do my part this game and hopefully give ourselves a chance to win the game.
Did you worry at any time that maybe the other guys weren't getting involved in the offense?
Yeah, I was a little nervous, at the beginning of the game because I was getting some easy shots, I was getting some penetration, some layups, and I didn't know how the guys were going to stay within the game. But I think they did a good job. I think we did a good job of keeping them involved.
One of the things, it looked like one of your strategies was to get to the hoop more.
Well, we didn't get many fouls last game, and I said, I'm going to get some fouls. If I don't get fouls, I'm going to get some easy layups. So I had to go to the hole.
All right, congratulations to you, and we'll see you on Friday.
All right.